Hey guys, now I've stayed the night at a Cracker Barrel before, but tonight's different because tonight I'm staying at this Cracker Barrel in Dumfries, Virginia. In this isn't an RV. This is a 26-foot boat being pulled by a trailer. So let's see how this night goes in the RV or in the parking lot. Like I said, we're in Dumfries, Virginia. Right there is I-95. You could probably hear it louder than me. And yeah, I just have a little bit of 12 volt in there, so I'll try to run off of one of the batteries. So I got some lights. I've got a jump pack. So a jump pack here that has some charging. I think it's only like 84%, but we'll see how it goes. 80%. So it does have USB, I think, around here somewhere. Somewhere, right there. There's USB. So let's get in the boat and see how this night goes. Boat camping in a Cracker Barrel. All right, so let's give you the lay of the land. I'm gonna sleep up there. Obviously, there's a lot of crap there. Got some lights on. I've got a window there and a window here, and this window here. I got to check the weather. I know it's supposed to start raining at some point. I do not want to be under this because I'm sleeping directly under that when it starts to rain. I wish, like an RV, it had a one of those easy vents covers, but that's fine. I'll keep it for as long as I can. None of the AC power. There's no generator on this boat, so none of the AC power is going to work at all, which is fine. Except, you know, for the fact that I'll have no AC. But it's supposed to be like 65 degrees tonight, so as long as my own body heat doesn't warm us up in here, I'm gonna be fine. The head, you know, I gotta check online. I don't know if this head works without seawater, fresh water from underneath. So if so, you know, I actually I do have, I think, some water in the water pump, so I might be able to use the sink and pour it down in there if that'll flush it. I'll look it up, but we'll figure it out. Otherwise, I'm just holding it all night, and then in the morning, I'll do it. But yeah, this was impromptu. I was supposed to get to a marina and park this boat and be in the water tonight, but transmission things happened, and that didn't pan out. So I'm going to move this stuff around and get ready for the bed tonight, and then I think we'll be ready to boat camp in. We'll be ready to boat camp in a Cracker Barrel parking lot. Well, we're set up. Got the family on the FaceTime. First thing was to make sure the carbon monoxide detector was in, but it's good. Dinner, the Cracker Barrel was already closing, so I couldn't get food, but I have some M&Ms and some Gatorade, so I should be good for the night. Bad news, this window, the driving rain, because it was raining this entire trip, got underneath the seal, so I need to look at that. And this bed is a bit wet, and my body pillow is a little bit wet, and the TV that I haven't installed that's going over there, the box got a little wet. So yeah, that's so I can't sleep there like I was planning, but I can sleep here across this dinette. So there's still room for me to sleep, and the dinette will stay as it is, and we'll be good to go. And then hopefully by this dries up soon. Yeah, not much over here to use. These lights are all the lights are on this, but I don't know if you can see how well you can see, but it is actually kind of light in here, so it might be dark to you, but to me, it's going to be a little lighter than I prefer for bed, but that's okay. I do have the Reflectix here, and I was hoping tonight would be the night I can actually put the Reflectix up, and I've got Velcro, so I will eventually put Reflectix up here, but this is going to be loud. You can hear the I-95 noise. It's going to be loud because I just need to keep it open, keep some air in here so I can actually, breathe. I would open the door, but I don't have a screen. I do have an idea for that, but eventually I'll get that. There is a screen for a window back in this little room, but I haven't opened it yet, and I don't trust it right now, so I'm not going to mess with it. But I do have this porthole open and this porthole over here open. Those were that was actually the first thing I did, was open all the portholes to get some air in here. So it's not unbearable, but for now, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what it is for tonight. We'll see how bedtime goes. All right, hopefully you can see me. It's kind of ghostly. Yeah, it's about 10 p.m. It's time for bed. Still pretty peaceful so far. Just the hotel next door, for some people stop and close the door. A little sweat. It's 68 degrees out, so it should be nice, but it's like 84% humidity, so it's a little bit sticky. I think still should be kind of comfortable tonight. I don't feel too bad, so I guess we'll see. We'll see how I sleep tonight. This Cracker Barrel opens at 6, so I'm assuming 5:30 people should start coming in. So we'll see how the noise is. But yeah, right now I just got the charger here. I don't know. Yeah, I've just got a charger here and my phone. So yeah, the jump pack I showed you earlier, that's what I've got. And then I've got like a wireless charging stand. Maybe I can turn the power on. Yeah, maybe you can see that. I don't know. Yeah, it's a charging stand. So, yep. Good morning. Yeah, I slept okay-ish last night. Once it cooled off and I was able to close this hatch, man, the noise, every noise woke me up. So I did wake up a few times last night. Quite a few times last night. And I was able to close this hatch when it cooled off in here. Actually used a sheet to cover up with, so it did get kind of coolish in here. But yeah, the trucks going by, whenever a truck used a jake brake, it was loud. Woke me up every single time. Once I closed this, I slept a little bit better. So yeah, it's 7. I'm gonna go in and get some breakfast, and yeah, it was a decent night's sleep for free in Cracker Barrel parking lot in a boat. Time to eat. Alright guys, that's it. Good breakfast. A couple eggs and some sausage, biscuits and gravy, just one. So with tip, $20. It includes a free night stay in their parking lot, and use of the bathroom in the morning and before bed. So that was good. But you know, I think the last thing is etiquette. And you know, I decided to park all the way in the back of the parking lot. So I mean, as you can see, I'm way back here in the back because of this big rig. What's weird is that on the other side of the building, just around the corner from the front, is where the RV parking is, and that's the first time I've ever seen RV parking that close to the front of a Cracker Barrel. I tried to pull in there, but so there's another RV with a car and a dolly, and the back of the car is sticking out of the spot a foot or two, which is fine. There's still plenty of room. I've been to one where, you know, the RVs were all over. There was just no room. I mean, you couldn't get a rig around parts of that parking lot. But it was in the back of the store. And over here, I thought about parking over there. There's a semi who pulled around and parked there. I thought about that. Probably would have been a good spot, but I didn't know how busy they would be in the morning. It is Tuesday morning, so they're actually 0% busy. So they're not busy at all. So I would have been fine parking there, but no worries. No one bothered me back here. This is a well-lit parking lot, so it was pretty bright in the boat. Sure, you know, we have things in the RV to keep it dark, but yeah, it was a good stay. The hotel next door was quiet. So if you're towing a boat and you need to stop at somewhere for a night, think of a Cracker Barrel. yeah, you can stay in the boat. Obviously, without battery power, AC, you'd want it to be a good temperature like it was last night. Probably slightly warmer than I would have preferred, but not bad. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.